Good evening and welcome to the 9 p.m. bulletin. I'm Ankita Singh, and here are the top stories making headlines tonight. Maharashtra Assembly's special session has commenced with all 288 MLAs set to take oath. However, the opposition is preparing to corner the ruling coalition. Shiv Sena leader Sanjay Raut has accused the BJP of making promises without substance and criticized their governance style. In Delhi, a businessman was tragically shot dead during a morning walk in Shahdara. The Aam Aadmi Party has raised concerns over the state of law and order, urging authorities to ensure swift justice. Meanwhile, the Maharashtra Special Assembly session has begun amid an opposition boycott over allegations related to EVMs. Opposition leader Jadhav stated, "We are not opposed to the oath of secrecy but are protesting the use of EVMs in elections." The boycott highlights growing tension surrounding the election results. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has expressed her willingness to lead the India bloc if given the opportunity, voicing dissatisfaction with the current leadership. Banerjee assured that balancing her state responsibilities alongside national duties would not be an issue. In Maharashtra, the Samajwadi Party has announced its decision to exit the Maha Vikas Aghadi over Shiv Sena, UBT's Hindutva stance. With 2 MLAs in the state, this marks a notable shift in the opposition's dynamics. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma has expanded his cabinet by inducting 4 new ministers representing both Upper Assam and Barak Valley districts. With these additions, the Council of Ministers now stands at 19 members. In Maharashtra politics, Eknath Shinde has reportedly sought the home portfolio in the state government. The Home Department's allocation is crucial given its role in overseeing security and policing. Talks on the matter are ongoing. In a disturbing incident, an ISKCON center in Bangladesh's Dhaka district was burned down in a suspected arson attack. Deities were destroyed, prompting criticism from community leaders and calls for stronger action by authorities. President Draupadi Murmu broke protocol during her visit to Odisha, accelerating development work in her native Mayurbhanj district. She addressed public concerns and laid the foundation for key infrastructure projects. Cybersecurity incidents in India have surged over the last 5 years, with government-related breaches doubling. In Parliament, it was assured that Aadhaar data from the Central Identities Data Repository remains secure, though questions around other alleged data leaks persist. In Bihar, a jeep driver heroically saved 15 passengers despite being shot in the stomach. The police have launched a manhunt to apprehend the attackers, who were also linked to a previous incident on the same day. Union Minister Sanjay Seth has claimed to have received a 50 lakh rupees ransom threat via a message from an unknown number. Authorities are investigating, and Seth has urged officials to take the matter seriously. Finally, Hyundai Motor India has announced year-end discounts of up to 75,000 rupees on models like the Venue and Exter. These offers come ahead of a price hike effective January 2025. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for watching Channel 6 Network. Have a great night.